Hello, hey, hi, hello. Here we are today. We're in my room because I actually finally cleaned, and we're going to be doing your drugstore starter kit for summer. That Taylor, if you don't know who she is, I will link her YouTube video down below. She is one of my favorite YouTubers. She did a video on your 2018 drugstore starter kit, and I really like that concept, but I just felt like it wasn't really conclusive to someone who's just starting. Like, she included false eyelashes and a bunch of other stuff. So my thought on this is going to be truly for someone who either is absolutely clueless with makeup, or for someone who has like a few items and really wants to expand their knowledge and practice and skills in makeup. So I am filming basically in the dark. We're gonna see how the color works in this. I had to put the sheet above my window. I'm on my vlog camera. We're learning everything. Anyway, my thought process on this is we're gonna start from like a bare blank face and work all the way to finishing like your eye makeup, full face of makeup, but a full face for like someone who's just learning. So first thing is primer. I am going to recommend the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Face Primer, and this is the matte. Face primer you can get at Walmart, Walgreens, pretty much any drugstore. It's around $5. I really like using a matte primer in the summertime because you're most likely either going to wear sunscreen, like me if you pale AF. You should have a sun protectant on, and that can be a little greasy, so the mattifying primer kind of brings you down a little. Or if you don't wear sunscreen, which you should be, then this just kind of keeps you from looking like super sweaty. The next item is the Maybelline Fit Me foundation, and this is the matte and poreless. I like this one just because I think it gives a better finish and it doesn't get as dewy. You can get at any drugstore, and it's between $9 and $5.50 depending on where you go. Usually Walmart is the cheapest, but Target, I've been seeing it pretty cheap there as well. I really like this foundation if you're going to a wedding or if you're going to a date that you know like you want to look extra good for. I think it holds up really well. I think it wears really well. For bronzer, I have two suggestions. The first one is more of like a high-end drugstore price range, and that is the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. I would get the color bronzer even if you're as pale as me, because the color light bronze tends to look really orange. I don't think in the summertime you really need blush, bronzer, and highlight. Like today on my face, I just did bronzer and highlight. So this is just one of the best bronzers I own. It is really expensive at the drugstore. It's usually about $14. A lot of times Ulta or Walgreens will do Physicians Formula buy one get one free, so I would purchase it then. But if you're looking at a more budget friendly option, or you're not really sure how to contour, or you're a little scared of it like I used to be, the Wet n Wild Color Icon bronzer in the color Ticket to Brazil, or the next one darker, I don't remember the name of it, but if you're not pale as me or like a medium color, you might have to do with that one. It is a little bit of a warmer, orangier bronzer, and it does have some shimmer to it, so just use it sparingly. But I do like this in the summertime. It is humongous. Like, this is my face, it's massive. And this is about $5 to $7 at the drugstore. An item that might not be an option for everyone, or everyone feels like they don't need it in their starter kit, but concealer. I'm thinking if you're like a mom and you have kids running around, you're gonna have some bags, girlfriend, or you gonna look tired AF. And this is the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define. This concealer I think is an amazing dupe for the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer. I actually prefer this one over my Urban Decay one, and this is about $7 to $8, $9 range. I think it's $7 at Ulta. This one you can only get at Ulta, so if there's not an Ulta near you, I would probably recommend maybe like the Hard Candy Glamouflage. That I know you can get at Walmart, and that's $6, or the Maybelline Fit Me concealer, which is about $7, but this one is definitely like holy grail drugstore concealer. It's great. But I think if you're someone just learning how to do makeup and you're in like high school and you don't have like crazy bags under your eyes or like blueness, like just skip concealer. I do it half the time in the summer because a bitch just can't be bothered. The next thing is a highlighter. This I think is super affordable. It's great. It's easy to find. This is at Ulta. Look at that reflectiveness. I'm not going to zoom in because my camera's acting all crazy because I'm literally sitting in like the dark. This is the Essence eyeshadow, and this is in the color the Glammy. Oh, I do it every time. I fuck it up. The Grammy Goes to Glammy. It's a tongue twister. It's horrible. I always call it the Grammy. And this is number 19. These eyeshadows are about $2.50 each. Apricot is a really good one too. Flamingo is a good one. And then Snowflake if you're pale as fuck. These are great for highlighters, and then you can also use them as an eyeshadow later in the day. You're gonna set your face. Like I said, I would do no blush and just do bronzer and highlighter. The pressed powder I like to use over my face just to kind of matte it a little bit is the Wet n Wild Photo Finish Pressed Powder. Colors are a little confusing. I'm in the color Warm Light, which didn't really make sense to me, but I get it now. I think it just helps kind of make you not look as oily and just kind of mattifies your face a little bit. It is literally so dark in my room right now, I can like barely see the notes that I wrote in front of me. For setting spray, if you feel like you're lacking in hydration, like you live here in Colorado like I do and it's dry as fuck, I would go with the Mario Badescu hydrating spray. This is the rose one. It smells so good. It has such a fine mist. It's just so hydrating and nice. So AE also makes one that's rose and strawberry that I got at Walmart if you don't have an Ulta near you to get the Mario Badescu. The travel size is $4, so I would just get the full size for $7. In this summer, I think it's super flattering to do just a really simple eye look, kind of like what I did today. Today I did my eye look with 2 eyeshadow colors and eyeliner. So I think what you should do or can do if you're just practicing and you're just learning some techniques with like contouring your eyes and giving it that, you know, definition, I would use your bronzer as part of your eyeshadow routine, and then to make it a little bit darker, I would use a color like this. This is the Maybelline Ultimate Brow Powder, and this is in the color Light Brown. I bought this Maybelline eyebrow powder about 7 years ago, and it's lasted me so long. I love this in my crease. I think this is a great dupe for the Urban Decay Naked 2 color, Naked 2 or whatever it's called. It's just like a perfect crease color just to like add some definition and darkness to your crease. This is $6 at Walmart, and this is a great crease color. And then you would use your highlighter from before all over your lid to add shimmer. So with those 3 things, you can create a really simple eye look like I did today. Without a doubt, the very best eyeliner I ever use, high-end drugstore, whatever, is the Essence Long Lasting Eyeliner in Black Fever, aka Bubonic Plague. This is great for doing your tight line, and then if you want, you can just close your eye and do like a more dramatic eyeliner, but it's not too dramatic and it just gives you a nice definition. And then for your eyebrows, I would recommend the Wet n Wild. I would recommend the Wet n Wild Kohl Eyeliner Pencil. I got this at Walgreens one day on sale for 79 cents. You just have to make sure you're light-handed with it, because if you push down too hard, you get a lot of wax and it's like messy. But these are like $2 at most, so these are really great. I don't know if they have a great color range, and if you can't find it in your color range, ColourPop has the best eyeliner pencils, but they are an online-only brand, and they are $5 a piece. In the summertime, you want your makeup to look amazing and you want to stand out, but if you're just starting out doing your makeup, you don't want to just jump in with like some bold, crazy eye looks, because then you can look insane. So I think keeping your eye look really simple with just using your bronzer, highlight, and then that one color in the crease really helps keep your eye look simple and crisp and clean, and then you can spice up your look with a bold lip, because it's kind of hard to mess up putting lipstick on. So I really would recommend using these Wet n Wild just classic lipsticks. You can get them for 97 cents to $1.08 depending on where you go. They are great. They come in a wide range of colors, and the best part is the colors never really change. So if you like a color, you can repurchase it and know it'll be there again. Some of these colors I swear they've had since I was a kid, and they just rename them every few years. I'm wearing right now Nuevo Pink, which is this color, Nuevo Pink, something like that, I don't know. They're creamy, they will transfer, but they're 97 cents, so they're really easy to just chuck in your purse, and then after you have a drink or you eat something, you can reapply. I think they're really simple for someone just learning to do lipstick. And if you feel a little bit more experienced and you don't want to use just a classic lipstick and you really like liquid lipsticks, I would go with either the ColourPop Ultra Satin liquid lipsticks. They're $5 a piece, they are online only, and they are great. They're not hard and they just flex really well. Or I would go with the Wet n Wild Cat Suit liquid lipsticks. These you can get at Walmart. They're about $5-6 depending on where you go. They come in a wide range of colors and even some fancy ones now. For mascara, which I forgot, I really love the CoverGirl Lash Blast mascara. It's this orange one. Clump Crusher is great too. If you buy every single item like you're just starting out, that would be $64, which seems like a lot, but if you're thinking you get a full face of makeup for $64, I think that's pretty good. I know a lot of this stuff is like similar brands like Essence and Wet n Wild, but I think that says that those brands really do try to be affordable and have good quality products out there for their consumers. If you like these kinds of videos, give it a thumbs up, click the red subscribe button down below, or click the alarm up in the corner and it'll let you know when I upload, which is every Wednesday and Sunday, 8 p.m. Eastern time. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye! Bye. Now I gotta turn this thing off. My legs are stuck to my chair. Ugh. Oh, I forgot to talk about the giveaway. What the fuck am I doing? Just kidding. Oh my god. I'm a mess. You want to get a jump start on your starter makeup kit, please make sure you enter my giveaway. You will be winning this makeup bag, and it is filled with a few starter items. Some of them are ones I mentioned, and some of them are other ones I have that I think are really great items to start a makeup kit in the summertime. I'll also be including a face mask and a SPF moisturizer, so that way you can start your day with sun care. So to enter the giveaway, you just need to comment down below why you are getting into makeup and what is the biggest challenge of being a starter in makeup and what intimidates you, kind of thing. Just make that comment down below and I will add up everyone who comments on this video, and at the end of the giveaway will start on Wednesday, July 11th. It's my sister's birthday. Hello. And it will end on Sunday, July 15th at 8 p.m. Eastern time. So get your comments in then and I will pick one of you at random. I usually just text one of my guy friends. I'm like, pick a number 1 through however many comments I got. And they pick one, that's the winner. It's pretty simple. The giveaway is open to everyone in the United States. I am hoping maybe in a few months or so I can do another Canadian giveaway, but we will see. If you like this kind of video, give it a thumbs up, click the subscribe button down below, or click the alarm button up there and it'll alert you every time I post, which is every Wednesday and Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern time. And I'll see you next time, guys. Bye. Okay, now we're done. Now we're done. My legs are sticking. My thought process, my best part about them, oh my god, I'm like so awkward.